Hello all, I hope everyone is well and welcome to this review which is of the Samsung Frame TV, the 43-inch version. So we're just going to go through a few things and show you how that looks on the wall. So as you can see in front of you, it looks realistically like a photo. I haven't seen too many videos where they've bothered doing this kind of review. So you can see there's probably about a centimetre away from the wall in this version, so it might vary from the official stats, but it's still very close to the wall. You can see that it does look like a photo. It has honestly tricked a few people that have come round and stayed in this room. It's probably worth noting that you're never going to trick anyone with a photo that lights up in the dark, so as soon as it gets dark, I think it's quite obvious that you're not going to fool people. Now, the other question we get a lot of is the frame itself. So it comes with a black bezel. You have to go out and buy the frame that you see in front of you there. We got the light oak version. It is plastic, I'm not going to lie. When you get really close up, you can kind of tell, but from distance, you can't. And then looking at the TV side of things, it's very good. It is 4K, it is what you expect. No motion blur, very crystal clear. So well worth considering if you're not after the top spec, because it is worth noting on this one. It isn't going to be the QLED TVs that you see round and about. Now, on this one, we're just going through the applications itself. Again, a lot of questions. It is very fast to flip between. There's been reports and, like I say, questions of it being slow. As you can see there, it zips between any of the applications. This one is the Art Store. So you have to subscribe to the Art Store. It was about £38 for the year over Christmas when I subscribed. You can just go out and download the photos. It is difficult though to find ones that fit the exact size. So what I'd probably suggest with this one is give it a subscription, or at least take up the free offer and then use those pictures to see how it suits you. Now, another question we get asked a lot of is how's the sound on these things? It's not great if you're in a big room, but what I will say is you can Bluetooth your sound to a speaker. So in this case, we've got a ceiling speaker and we can Bluetooth it to that ceiling speaker. It can go to any Bluetooth speaker, so you can definitely improve the sound with very little effort, which is what you've just seen on this video right there. Very easy to set up. TV channels. So there's a huge amount, if you don't have an aerial, that you can go through. So I'm not going to read out all the channels that you can see. They're not, your BBC ones and your Skies, but there's plenty on there. So if you look through that list, this comes free. So all you need is an internet connection, and then it'll pick it up. And you don't really have to bother too much. So we'll often watch Teletubbies for the children, and then potentially some sort of MasterChef type thing. It's all free, why not? Hey, it's a great feature. Now, one thing I use a lot on this is the PC. So you can see there, huge resolution. So this is actually scaled into 225, which is amazing. Zoom out, give it the true scale, and you will see that it is huge. Again, the quality in the text is crystal clear on this one. I'm not going to grumble. In terms of gaming, it's worth noting this is 60 Hertz refresh rate. So for the 32, 43 and the 50, it's 60. For anything above, so your 55s, etc., it's 120 refresh rate. I'm just going through the menu on here. This is the pre-installed menu that you'll get on your home screen. Plenty of applications. You can see that most certainly on here. So I won't read them out because I don't want to state the obvious. But plenty of applications to keep you going. And you've also got an app store as well. Overall, this picture is, or this TV is certainly a very good one. It is all about the looks of the television. You can definitely get higher spec with the QLED TVs, and you can probably definitely get them a lot cheaper. Now, this TV was around £650 in an offer, but it will vary between sort of £800 when it's not on offer. So you could probably get more value for money elsewhere. However, to get a TV looking this nice against the wall, I would highly recommend. Thank you for watching.